Hello everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. It's nice to be doing videos with you again. Now we are going to be doing a project from the stamps and embossing folder from the latest creative stamping. But before we get into that, I really must say thank you very much for all of your wonderful support and your queries over my husband Graham. He's not doing too badly. He started physio and he's able with 2 people now to stand up and go into a chair. So slow progress I think it's going to be, but progress it is. So thank you very much for all those who sent your kind messages. I really do appreciate it. So straight into this video then, and we're going to use this, well not all of this, because that would be wonderful, but it will be a very long video. So I'll tell you what we're going to do, or what we've already done actually, or started anyway. I have used, or started to use, this embossing folder from the set. It came with an embossing folder. Now I love embossing folders. And I have embossed it through my machine, and what I am going to do is just bring you in just a little bit closer. That's better. And by the time we're finished, I'll show you what we're going to make. We're going to make this, or something similar to this anyway. So to begin with, we've got our embossing folder. Now you won't need this floral bit at the bottom, but don't worry about that. So the last one, the one I showed you, I coloured this in black. This time I'm going to do it in blue. And I'm just going to use an ordinary pencil. This is actually an Inktense pencil, but any pencil will do. So all I'm going to do is very lightly rub over the raised surfaces. Yes, it will go into the dips as well, but that's absolutely fine. We just want to add some colour to all this wonderful musical detail. So if you haven't got this set yet, and you're a musician or a music lover or play an instrument or just like listening to music, this set is absolutely fabulous. I saw it quite by chance. I didn't know it was out. I was looking for something else and happened to see it. I was actually struck by the treble clef. That's this thing here. That's called a treble clef, for those that might not know. And I'm not going to colour this bit here because you won't see it by the time we're done. So I'm just going to colour that there so you can see the detail, the embossed detail. You can use this on the deboss side, which is a bit that sinks in, that's on the other side, but we might do that on another project. But for now, we're going to leave it like that. And I think that's probably coloured enough. So I'm going to pop the pencil away. And I've already stamped and coloured the stamp from here. Now, I used this fabulous piano stamp, and what I might do in another project is have the card with the edge at the top, folding edge at the top, and print 2 of them. But for now, we've just got one. And I've already coloured it up. I stamped it in black. I used a Sharpie to colour in the black notes, and I used a pencil to colour in the leaves. And on the back, I have got some foam tape. So we're just going to quickly take that off. And actually, it doesn't matter if that doesn't come off. So we're going to, that's why I said we weren't going to bother with this bit, because it's going to be covered over, or most of it is anyway. And we are going to put that, this is our mat, we are going to put that onto a 6x4 or 4x6. I think you said, yeah, 4x6, 6x4 card base, whatever you like to call it. So I've got some foam, no I haven't, I've got some double-sided tape on the back. So I'm going to very quickly take this off. And I'm trying to get through this video at a sensible pace, but as quickly as I can, because Graham has found his voice now, and he's been phoning me since 6:30 this morning. He's phoned me about 9 times in an hour. So I'm trying to get this video done. I have muted my phone just in case, I think he's been missing his wife's voice, although I've been up there every day. So anyway, thank you again for those who've asked. That's very kind. So we are going to do that, and I'm going to show you a trick with one of the other stamps, if I can find it. Oh, there we go. I'm going to use the stamp that says, in fact, I've taken it off so it'll make it easier to see it. It says, down there, "Life is a song, sing it," which I absolutely love. Now, I want to get this in the right place. Now, if you haven't got what are those things called? Stamping platform. I know most people use stamping platforms, but if like me, you haven't got one, or you did have one and lent it to someone and can't remember who and haven't got it back, there is another way you can do this. I'm going to use an embossing folder. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but there you go. Nothing's normal on this channel. So the way we do that, I've used this one because it's got a nice open space in the middle. And so what we do, in fact, what I might do, I'm hoping that'll stay there. If it doesn't, I'll pop a bit of tape on it. But what you do, you put that there, and just like you would with a stamping platform, you line your stamp. This will go over the embossed part, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. I've not tried it this way, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. So what I might actually do is get a piece of low-tack tape, which I've got over here. And I'm going to, on the side of my, I know you can't see this, but on the side of my chair, I've got a sort of fluffy armrest, which I'm just taking some of the sticky off. Because what I want to do is just stick that down there so that the thing doesn't move. And what I'm going to do, I've got that there. This is just a little embossing folder. I'm going to turn that over, just like you would with a stamping tool or stamping platform. Pick it up, and I'm going to use red ink, just like I did before. And we're going to ink that up like that. That nice juicy ink pad. We're going to ink that up, and hopefully it'll go over the embossed. I know some of the stamp will go over the raised parts, but hopefully it'll be okay. I've not tried it, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. And so this is what we do. We just use our embossing folder exactly the same way you would with a stamping platform. So over we go, and just hold it down for a few seconds. Make sure all the ink is transferred. That's one of the biggest mistakes that people make. They just put it down and let it go, but just hold it for a few seconds and it should. There we go. Life is a song, sing it. And there you go. So I'm going to take that out of there now and just very gently take that off. That's fine, it didn't tear. Take that away, and there we go, guys. There is our card. All ready. Life is a song, sing it. And I think that's come out really well. And there's that one, and there's my original one that I coloured up in black, and I used You Are Wonderful. So there you go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that, and I hope you have a go yourself. If you haven't got this stamping magazine, it's called Creative Stamping. It's the latest one. I believe it's still available. So if you haven't got it and you're interested in stamping, and especially if you like music, you'll love this set. So I shall be doing another one with this set probably, hopefully on Friday, all being well. And I will see you soon. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Do take care, everybody. Stay safe. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.